Hello everyone and welcome back to English Flow channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Anna.
Hello, Anna, and hello to all our amazing listeners. I'm so happy to be here today. I'm feeling very inspired.
Inspired. That is a wonderful word. David, why are you feeling inspired today?
Well, this morning I saw a quote on a wall near the sports centre. It said, "Don't stop when you're tired, stop when you're done."
Wow, that is such a strong sentence. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. I really love that.
Me too, but it is also difficult, isn't it? When I feel tired, I really want to stop.
I know what you mean. Everyone wants to sit down and rest when they feel tired. But today we are going to talk about exactly that feeling and how to keep going until we finish.
This is a perfect topic for English learners too. Sometimes learning English feels tiring.
Absolutely. But before we begin our big conversation, we have a quick request for our wonderful listeners.
Yes, if you enjoy our podcast, please give this video a like. It really helps us.
And do not forget to subscribe to English Flow channel. We want you to be part of our little family and learn with us every week.
And please share this episode with your friends too. If you know someone who feels tired or wants to quit something important, send this to them.
That is a lovely idea, David. All right, let's talk about this quote. Don't stop when you're tired, David. Have you ever wanted to stop doing something because you were tired?
Oh, Anna, all the time. But I have a real story from last weekend.
Oh, I love stories. What happened?
Last weekend, I decided to fix my old bookshelf. You know the big one in my living room? It was very shaky.
Ah, yes, I remember that bookshelf. It always looked a little dangerous.
It really was. So I went to the store, bought some tools, and started working on it. On Saturday morning, I thought this will be easy. I can finish in 1 hour.
1 hour, David. You were feeling very optimistic.
I really was. But after 2 hours, I was still working. My back hurt, my hands were dirty, and my apartment felt very hot.
Oh no, so you started feeling tired?
I was completely exhausted. I sat on the floor and looked at the bookshelf. It was in pieces. I thought, I want to stop. I want to order food, watch something, and forget about this.
And did you stop?
I almost did. I picked up my phone to order pizza, but then I looked at all my books on the floor. I realized that if I stopped, my whole living room would stay messy for days.
That is true. Sometimes we want to stop, but the task is still sitting there, waiting for us.
Exactly. So I said to myself, David, don't stop because you are tired. Stop when the bookshelf is done.
And is it done now?
Yes. I finished it at about 10 in the evening. It took all day, but when I put the last book on the shelf, I felt amazing. I was still tired, but I was happy because I was done.
That is such a perfect example. Finishing something gives us a very special kind of energy, even when our bodies are tired.
It really does. What about you, Anna? Do you have a story like that?
Let me think. Ah, yes, I do. I have a story about running.
Running? But you are so fast, Anna. You are like a little rabbit.
Not always. Last month, I decided to run 5 kilometers. For some people, that's not very far, but for me, it felt long.
5 kilometers is a lot. I get tired just walking to the kitchen.
Well, I started running in the park. The first 2 kilometers felt great. I felt strong. The weather was nice, and I had music in my ears.
That sounds lovely.
But then, around kilometer 4, my legs felt like stone, very heavy. I was breathing hard, and my face was red.
Oh, I know that feeling. Your whole body starts saying, please stop now.
Exactly. My brain kept telling me, go home. You can do this another day. You are tired.
So why didn't you stop?
Because I could see the finish line in the distance. It was not close, but I could see it. And I knew that if I stopped, later I would feel disappointed.
That is such an important point. The tired feeling disappears, but the done feeling stays.
Yes, exactly. So I kept moving. I was very slow. Honestly, even a turtle might have been faster. But I did not stop. And when I crossed that finish line, wow.
You were done.
Yes. I sat down on the grass and could barely move, but I was smiling.
That is so inspiring. I think a lot of English learners feel like they are at kilometer 4.
I agree. They study, they practice, they learn many words, but then suddenly it feels hard. They get tired of trying.
Yes, they think, I can't remember these verbs, I keep making mistakes. I want to stop.
But that is exactly the moment when they need to keep going.
Right, if you stop when you feel tired, you never reach the goal. But if you keep going until you are done, then you become a speaker.
A speaker. I like that. Oh, and I just remembered something funny that happened during my run.
Tell me, was it a funny accident?
Well, almost. While I was running and feeling very tired, I saw a small fluffy dog in the park.
Oh, a cute dog. Did it run with you?
No, the dog had a ball in its mouth and suddenly it dropped the ball right in front of my feet.
Oh no. Did you fall?
I didn't fall, but I did a very strange little dance to avoid it. I must have looked ridiculous. A few people in the park looked at me and laughed.
So while you were trying to survive kilometer 4, the dog was trying to play.
Exactly. But honestly, that made me laugh, and the laughter gave me just enough energy to keep going.
Laughter is very good medicine when we are tired.
It really is. David, what do you do when you feel tired of a project? Do you have a little trick?
Yes, I have a small trick. I call it the 5-minute rule.
The 5-minute rule. How does it work?
When I feel tired and want to stop, I say to myself, David, just do 5 more minutes. Only 5.
That sounds very manageable.
It is. And usually after 5 minutes, I feel a little better. Then I say, okay, maybe 5 more. And slowly, little by little, I finish the task.
That is very smart. It is like you are gently tricking your brain.
Exactly. Oh, my phone, I am so sorry.
Is it your bookshelf calling you?
No, it is my mother. She always calls at the most interesting times. Let me just turn it off. Sorry, everyone.
No problem. Please say hello to your mother for us.
I will. Okay, the phone is off now. We are back.
Great. So we are talking about persistence. Don't stop when you're tired. David, do you think it is okay to take a break?
That is a very good question. I think a break is different from stopping.
I agree completely. A break is like a quick stop for a car.
Yes, you stop for more fuel, but you do not stay there forever. You continue your journey.
Exactly. If you are learning English and you feel tired, you can rest for a day. But after that, you need to continue.
That is the big difference between resting and quitting. Rest if you need to, but do not give up.
Yes, and if you are still listening to our conversation and you are not going to quit, write the word finish in the comments.
Oh, I love that. Comment finish to show us that you are a champion.
You know, David, I once tried to learn how to play the guitar.
The guitar? Wow, Anna, are you secretly a rock star?
No, definitely not. This is actually my story about almost stopping.
Oh, tell me what happened.
I bought a guitar and felt so excited, but after a few days my fingers hurt so much.
Yes, guitar strings can be very hard on your fingers.
Exactly. I practiced every day for 1 week. My fingers hurt. The sounds were terrible, and honestly, it did not sound like music at all. It sounded like a cat in trouble.
A cat in trouble, I can imagine that very clearly.
I wanted to stop. I put the guitar in the closet and thought, that's enough. I'm done.
But you were not done. You were just tired.
Exactly. Then one day I saw a video of a girl playing a beautiful song. I realized she probably had sore fingers too when she started. She just did not stop.
So, did you take the guitar out of the closet?
Yes, I did. I started again, but this time I practiced only 10 minutes a day. Slowly the pain became less, and my fingers became stronger.
And can you play something now?
Yes, I can play Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. It is simple, but for me it is a finished project. I did not stop.
Very good, Anna. You went from a cat in trouble to a little star.
Thank you, David. It feels good to finish even a small thing.
I agree. Done is such a beautiful word.
It really is. David, do you think people are born with persistence or can they learn it?
I think they can definitely learn it. Persistence is like a muscle.
A muscle? Like the ones in our arms?
Yes, exactly. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. The more things you finish, the easier it becomes to finish the next thing.
That makes a lot of sense. If you finish one small project, Maybe later you can finish a bigger one.
Exactly. And if you learn 10 English words today, maybe tomorrow you can learn a full sentence.
This conversation is very motivating. I feel like I want to go and do something big right now.
Wait, we need to finish this podcast first. Do not stop now.
You are right. I am not done yet.
Listen, I think even the birds outside are cheering for us.
Everybody wants us to finish this episode today.
You know, sometimes done does not mean perfect.
That is such an important point. Tell us more.
Well, let's go back to my bookshelf. Is it perfect? No, there is a little scratch on one side and one shelf is slightly crooked.
But it holds your books, right?
Yes, it does. If I wanted it to be absolutely perfect, I would probably still be working on it now.
I understand. So stop when you're done means finish the goal you chose, even if there are a few small mistakes.
Exactly, and that is especially true with English. If you wait until your English is perfect before you speak, you will never speak.
Wow, that is so true. Speak even if your English is a little shaky, like your bookshelf.
Hey, my bookshelf is strong now. But yes, speak. If you communicate your idea, then you completed the conversation.
I love that. Communication, not perfection.
Exactly. So do not stop because you are tired of making mistakes. Stop when you have finished saying what you want to say.
We are learning so many good things today, David. I feel like we are getting close to our own finish line for this episode.
We are, but I do not feel tired. I feel happy.
Me too. Let's do a quick recap for our listeners.
Okay, first we talked about that beautiful quote. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done.
Then we heard about your shaky bookshelf and how you worked all day until it was finished.
And we heard about your 5-kilometer run and the little dog with the ball.
Yes, and we also learned about the 5-minute rule to help us when we want to quit.
We talked about the difference between resting and stopping. It is okay to rest, but do not leave the journey.
And most importantly, we learned that done is better than perfect.
Especially when you are learning English. Keep going, keep practicing, and do not let the tired feeling win.
You are all doing such a good job just by listening to this. You are practicing your English right now.
Yes, you are not stopping, you are moving toward the finish line.
Well, David, I think we are officially done for today.
Yes, mission accomplished.
Thank you so much for this conversation. It was very inspiring.
Thank you, Anna. I always feel more motivated after we talk.
Anna. And thank you to all our amazing listeners. Remember, we believe in you.
Yes, we do. Before you go, please subscribe to English Flow channel and give this video a like if you are going to finish one goal this week.
And leave a comment for us. Tell us one thing you are going to finish today.
We love reading your stories. They give us energy to make more podcasts.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep smiling.
We will see you in the next episode.
Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done.
Exactly. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.